Hi. For those of you all who are new to our channel, we are the Sammy, Nicole, and Fifi show here on YouTube, and we discuss all things love, life, relationship, and pop culture with a sprinkle of vlogs as well from both the millennial perspective and the Generation X perspective. I'm Sammy Nicole. This is my beautiful, lovely mother, Fifi. And we got something we want to talk to y'all about, a few things. Have y'all seen that Kevin Samuels video, that viral video going on where I guess he's a high value man, relationship coach, image consultant, whatever, berating this woman online, telling her she's a 5 at best. What are your thoughts on that, Fifi?
I just listened to it. I just saw
I just played the video for her.
And I am just like heartbroken. My feelings are hurt for the young lady. I mean, first of all, her self-esteem is it's
down the toilet.
Yeah, it's just down the toilet.
Damn, you're non-existent.
Because when somebody asks me to rate myself from a scale to 1 to 10, it's going 10,
17 like Peyton Charles,
18, 20 and a half,
17, and you can't say 7. Okay, bitch, 17 like Peyton Charles. Shout out to Peyton Charles, we love her. Check her out on YouTube, y'all.
Yeah, 17, 18. I mean, if you don't value yourself or think highly of yourself, then who is? If you don't think you the best thing since sliced bread, then who will? I mean, it's all in self-esteem. And that's why, just the simple fact she calling this random guy on YouTube to get dating advice. And I was asking Samantha, what is his credentials? Is he a therapist? I mean, you have so many people on YouTube and social media giving dating advice, giving level up, as they call it now, advice.
Not a therapist, not a psychiatrist,
not even a certified life coach.
Not even a certified life coach, not a marriage therapist, nothing.
We have got to be careful who we let deposit in us, because sometimes people deposit from their hurt, from their pain. They speak from their hurt,
projecting it onto you.
Yeah, projecting it onto you. I see a lot of people on YouTube, and if you guys follow me on my channel, Keeping Up with Fifi, you know that I go to therapy. And I mean, the only thing that he said in that video to that young lady is, you need to go to therapy. And she does. Because
that's the only thing I agree with.
That's the only thing I agree with.
And his ass need to go too.
And he needs to go too. It was like, he was telling her, you're not valued in society because you're 36, you're too old. When did 36 get to be old?
You have a 13-year-old child.
I'm 50 plus and I don't think I'm old.
Hell no.
I mean, come on. I mean, but if you allow a man to talk to you like that, and I would have been, just my personality, I would have been going, first of all, I would never call the show. But if I did and he responded to me like that, I would have let him have it. 6 figures? It's not hard to make 6 figures. I can think of a couple of people that I know personally that make 6 figures. Maybe 3 or 5 people that I know that make 6 figures. And
that's just $100,000.
Yeah.
$100,000 to $999,000.
Yeah. And I've been in relationships with people who make 6 figures. So that's not far-fetched. She was making it seem like,
teachers make 6 figures. Yeah. Welders make 6 figures. Yeah. Electricians, engineers, accountants.
So
that's not, you know what I mean? That's
investors.
Yeah.
It's not far-fetched to make 6 figures, but he was making it seem like, you're not gonna meet a guy that makes 6 figures because you look average, because she has
construction workers.
Yeah, she has enhanced her beauty, which is her prerogative to do. We all enhance our beauty.
Yeah,
and so
women on Instagram that these men jack off to have enhancements.
Okay.
What the hell are you talking about?
So I just think that, he saw a sucker or he saw somebody weak. You know, men like that can sniff out a weak woman. Men like that can sniff out a woman that has low self-esteem. Just the way her whole demeanor said, you know, her shoulders, I noticed the way she was sitting, and she was like, you know, had her head down. You know, your body language says a lot about your self-esteem too, where you are in your self-esteem. It's, you know, her whole body language was like, you know, like she felt had pity for herself. But, you know, the things that he was saying to her was absolutely not true. Totally not true. And I'm just saying, women, go seek professional help. You can get a therapist, and a therapist can talk to you about dating and how to match up with your a correct partner and things like that. Stop soliciting social media therapy, because these people are crazy. That man was crazy. So you go ahead, and I know you wanna.
Yeah, I agree with everything Fifi said. I personally think that he is dealing with his own internal conflicts, and I think that he is projecting onto her. I think men who subscribe to that type of ideology have a lot of deep-rooted hatred and disdain for women. They do not like women. Now, it's a difference between liking women and actually being sexually attracted to women. So, you know, I'm not saying he may not be sexually attracted to women, and maybe even men too, but he definitely hates women just on a human level. You can tell he has a great disdain for women, and the type of men who agree with him, just reading some of the comments when it was posted on like Baller Alert in the Shade Room, the men who were agreeing with him was very alarming, and I look at that as a red flag. Men who subscribe to those red pill MGTOW men going their own way YouTube channels is concerning, and it pushes a lot of rhetoric of hatred for women. And it's like, okay, if you hate women so much, why are you sitting up talking about them all day? Why not just date a man? You know what I mean? If you hate women that much. So I just thought it was really disgusting and very telling about the issues that he has himself. And I heard a word in the social media streets is he has 2 kids and he's not married.
Okay.
So, you know, there are women who sometimes see men who have children and aren't married
so
as
that
damaged
him
goods
less,
as well,
right.
and less than, you know what I mean? That's a turn off for some women if you're a man with children. And you've never been married to the mother.
And that's a red flag.
That's a turn off to some women.
Yeah, that's a turn off. You never married your children's mother. You never been married, and you 51. Something is not right.
Right.
So he's not a hot commodity out here either.
No.
For a woman,
he's like a knockoff Steve Harvey.
For a woman that's making 6 figures, and to go back to what you said that, you know, he doesn't like women, and I'm thinking that from my therapy, from what I've gotten out of therapy, it has to do something with his mother. Mm-hmm. And Ayana confirmed from her show last night, the statement she made, y'all, was so powerful. She said mothers destroy their sons.
I believe that.
Mothers destroy their sons.
Yeah, especially within our community. Absolutely.
That was so powerful, and that was one of the things that me and my therapist discussed in therapy. You know, how a man reacts to you, you know, in a relationship. It has a lot to do with the relationship he has with his mother. So there may be, you know, him not liking women. It may have something to do with the women that he grew up around, and probably his mother.
Because he has a great disdain for women. He hates women.
Yeah, you know, he called her a broad.
High value men. High value men. Yeah.
Broad.
High value men don't speak that way.
Masculine men don't.
Yeah, either. Alpha provider, high value men that he claims to be, they don't publicly call women broads. That was tacky.
That was real.
And you're
tacky.
cursing at the woman, but you're supposed to be high value. You're supposed to be this upper echelon man, the cream de la creme, the cream of the crop, the cat's meow. But you cussing out this woman and calling her out her name. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't high value.
My thing,
you just a finesser.
With men like that, what gives you the audacity to think you can give women advice?
Where's your wife? Where's your healthy marriage at?
Where's your healthy marriage at?
What woman are you married and committed to that can rant and rave about how great of a husband and partner you are?
Right. What's your track record?
Hell, we may not always agree with everything Steve Harvey say, but at least we can see in the pudding Marjorie is living well.
Well taken care of.
He practicing what? It's at least Steve Harvey ass is practicing what he preach about being a provider and a protector. Cause Marjorie sure is living well.
Absolutely.
Like a damn queen. So I'll give him that. I mean, I know we all have our issues with Steve Harvey. And he can be problematic in ways, but at least he backing it up on that end. And I can give him props for that.
Yeah. So that video, I was like, and I was just, my feelings was kind of hurt for the young lady.
Yeah, and
I hope she didn't take what he said to heart.
I hope she didn't internalize it, but
I
don't
really
know.
don't.
I hope not. But that brings me back to, why do we internalize what men say? Why do we look for outside validation?
And she may have daddy issues.
Why are we looking towards men to validate us?
She may not have a man to validate her.
Right.
And she may see him as a figure to validate.
Right.
As a male figure that can validate her.
Right. And then another thing is, and ladies, let me know if you've experienced this, but I've been in situations where men will say they want one thing and then end up getting with something totally different. The complete antithesis of what they said they wanted.
Right.
So I also feel like, yes, you know, you want to listen to what a person says they're looking for, but I wouldn't put too much in it, because a lot of times men will say they want one thing and then end up with something else completely different for whatever reason. So I feel like you can't put too much weight on what they say.
And you know, I'm not so really gonna, you know, really say anything negative about the young lady, because we don't know her pathology. We don't know how she grew up. We don't know what she's been through and why she felt like, you know, she needed to get some type of advice from this man. You know,
just it was volatile, violent. His language, it was violent,
kind of abusive a little bit.
Yeah, it was verbally abusive. Absolutely.
Yeah, it was just totally out of line. And then she kind of lingered on and stayed on, you know, the call. Like, she wanted to get like affirmation from him. Like, well, what do I do? You know, she had that, what do I do? Tell me what to do. Mm-hmm. And it just, you know, to see somebody, you know,
take advantage of that and embarrass millions of people,
when there are professional resources out there where she can go and get professional help for whatever she's going through, instead of seeking help from some random guy on YouTube. Why would you seek advice from some random person on YouTube because he has so many subscribers? Come on, ladies, we have got to do better. I'm telling you, it is okay to seek help and to go to therapy.
Yes. Professional help.
Yes. It's beneficial.
Yes.
Well, guys.
So yeah, that's our thoughts. Have y'all seen that Kevin Samuels video? It's been all over social media. If you have, let us know what you think down in the comment sections. All right. And then until next time, guys, I'm Sammy Nicole. This is a beautiful Fifi. We are the Sammy Nicole and Fifi show. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.